On today's episode of The Front Row, we are at the Texas Tech University School of Art in the office of Tonja Hagy-Valdine, who works here at the School of Art in, I'm guessing, media and or relations. Tell me more.
So, officially, my title is Recruiter and Media Relations. But you can also tap onto that camp coordinator and alumni relations and community engagement and outreach, a little bit of everything.
Well, it sounds like you're the face of the School of Art in a lot of ways.
Well, we won't say that, but I do love it. I'm actually a graduate of the School of Art.
All right.
I went through a divorce after a 15-year marriage and came back and got my degree in studio art with an emphasis in photography, and then went on to do a lot of things in the arts and the community, and came back to School of Art about 2 years ago as their recruiter. So it was kind of like a full circle coming home moment.
And so you know the place well.
I do know the place well. When I am recruiting students and talking to them about the School of Art, I'm not just giving a spiel. I'm actually speaking from my own experience. As a non-traditional student, when they tell you you're a non-traditional student, that just means you were old. Old. But no, I mean, getting to go back to school after a divorce and get my degree and completely reimagine my life was such a blessing. So I really, I feel it to my core when I talk to prospective students about their life as a School of Art student.
Well, I can just tell you do a great job because you relate so well, and I can see why that you have a lot to do with the summertime activities here at the School of Art, and that's in fact one of the things I want to talk to you about today. What all takes place in the summer here at the School of Art?
So for the most part, the School of Art is very quiet in the summer. We do offer a summer painting class to our enrolled students, but one of the biggest things we do is our pre-college immersion program, which we have just recently rebranded. We have rebranded it as Rate or Create. And one of the cool things about the rebranding is it was actually a project of our own graphic design students. So one of our graphic design classes, actually Design in the Community is the name of the course, took us on as a client, and they rebranded Pre-College Immersion. We felt like Pre-College Immersion program was a mouthful and rather lofty and didn't really speak to how fun and how creative and how dynamic camp was. So it is still a pre-college immersion. I mean, you still are coming on campus, you're living in the dorms. Campers are eating dorm food, but they're also getting to go to art classes all day long, and they do after hours activities and kind of enjoy the campus while they're here. So it really is a glimpse into what it means to be a Texas Tech School of Art student.
Right. That sort of synthesizes recruiting and immersion in the arts and
all of
camp,
it. Yep.
And all
the things. Yeah, creativity and outreach, and it's just a great experience for these kids, and man, they're talented. And this year we are actually piloting a graphic design camp. Graphic design is probably one of our flagship programs. I don't know if your listeners know, but in the last 30 years, Texas Monthly has had 5 art directors, and 4 of those have come from the Texas Tech School of Art graphic design program.
Oh my gosh.
So it is a storied program. It's a great degree to get. Talk about job security and job placement after graduation. These kids realize a really high percentage of job placement. So we are piloting a graphic design camp. So Rate or Create is going to be our multidisciplinary camp. So the kids who are doing Rate or Create will be able to do painting, sculptural welding, handmade art books, and jewelry. So they'll get to do those 4. And then concurrently, our graphic design camp will run that exact same week, and they will focus primarily on a deep dive into graphic design concepts and all of that comes with graphic design.
You know, nowadays everybody needs a graphic designer, and they need a good one.
Well, if you think about everything you touch, you know, every soda can, every package of food, every magazine you flip through, someone had to design that. Right. So, and I know I've heard people talk about, AI is going to replace graphic designers, but I don't think if you listen to graphic designers, there's too much of a human element. There's too much emotion that's involved in graphic design. And so Texas Tech has one of the preeminent graphic design programs in the state of Texas. So we are wanting to pilot this program so that burgeoning graphic design students can get a taste of that before they come to school.
Excellent. So if I'm a student, and by that I would think high school going into college, right?
So right now it is 9th to 12th grades, upcoming 9th to 12th grades. Our only caveat to that is that because our campus is small, we do require them to be 15 years at least by the time camp starts. Okay. But it is that through, now once they've graduated, high school seniors who are entering college, obviously not those guys, but yes, entering 9th through 12th grade students, 15 and above. They get to, like I said, live in the dorms. We go to the lazy river. We'll do a mural painting wall one night. We do ice cream sundaes one night. It's a lot of fun. It really is.
Great. What are the dates of the camps?
The dates of the camps are June 8th through the 12th. And like I said, both of those camps will run concurrently. Coincidentally, our camp is also going to be going on the same time that we're doing our Masters of Art Education program. So our teachers who are getting their masters only have to be on campus 1 week. We're doing that the same week as camp, just so you get all that cross-pollination. You'll have teachers learning the same time as you have students learning, and we're also doing continuing education credits for current teachers who need to get their CP credits. And so we're going to have this really great dynamic week where you've got teachers getting their masters, teachers getting their continuing ed points, and maybe future art students. And so I think it's going to be this really great energy and cross-pollination. It's going to be a really busy, fun week at the School of Art.
Sounds like it. So I'm a student and I'm interested. What do I do?
So if you Google the School of Art, if you look up our main webpage, right on the front page, you will see a picture of each camp. You can click on that and it'll take you directly to the page that'll tell you all about it, and a click to register and pay.
All right.
And they can pay by credit card online, or they can send us the registration form with a check. We will take either one. We'll take cash.
Right. Great. Well, what an experience.
It is so much fun. It really is. And it's as fun for our students. Our graphic design camp is being taught by our faculty, but our Raider Create is actually taught by graduate and undergraduate students. So it is really great practical experience, but they are also not that far out of high school. So there is a lot of understanding of how they learn and the excitement for art. And so it's a great experience both for our camp administrators who are leading it and for our campers.
So everybody learns.
Everybody learns. Yeah, and then we all take a big nap the week after. It's a very busy week, but it is so much fun. I'm in my 3rd year of coordinating camp. Right. And it's just been the best experience.
Excellent. So if I want to kind of process all the information that we've talked about, I guess the best would be a website for the School of Art. What should I do?
A quick Google search, Texas Tech School of Art, will take you directly to our link, and that will take you directly to camp. It's very easy. You can Google anything these days, and we are at the top of the Google search.
Excellent. Wonderful. Our special guest on the front row today has been Tonja Hagy-Valdine, who does all these incredible things for the School of Art here at Texas Tech University. Tonja, thank you for being our guest on the show today.
Thank you for coming to see us and for telling people about this really great thing that we do. We appreciate it.